Alrighty, as far as I can tell, we are golden. Hello, everybody. My name is David. You can call me Kieran or Zen. Whatever rolls off the tongue a little bit easier for you. And welcome on in. We're going to be playing some more Brothership today. And I am excited because we're slowly starting to actually run out of game, which is kind of weird to say, you know? And we ended up ending the episode last stream because we ended up getting the Adapt Nikki boots for Luigi. And I did not do any gear changes between last time and this time, so I think that it actually is a good time to go on ahead and recap what we have for the two brothers. So right now Mario's running the supersonic boots, the full belly hammer, which may change, but not only is it his hardest hitting hammer currently, but actually, yeah, it's just his hardest hitting hammer currently. We don't have a way necessarily to reduce speed right off the rip, but I've set up Mario basically to have a very, very high amount of speed. Just for the trials and tribulations ahead, it all scales together with his setup. Luigi's damage is going to come through in the form of getting as many lucky strikes as physically possible, because he has the stash to kind of scale up for that. His armor isn't doing anything, but his hammers also scales off his defense in case if I do actually have to use it. And then I gave Luigi the Technicky wrench, which is mostly just to keep his power level hopefully on par with Mario's. But overall, those are the builds kind of at hand right now. We are going to basically go on ahead and head out and return to Ship-Shape Island because we need to head over to Bowser's Castle to get a thing. All right. So, I think the first thing that I want to do before we even head over to Bowser's Castle to begin with is that I want to make sure that all the islands, we've gotten all these sprites thus far. This is something, so you see, you need to head to Scorching Island, because we're kind of starting to hit the point where we are actually starting to run out of things to do. And that's why I titled the stream the way that I did, because normally my golden rule when it comes to basically finishing a game, if a game is going to be close to being completed, like if the next stream is literally just going to be the if the game is basically just going to be the final boss left, I would rather just have this stream go on longer, just to ensure that everything gets completed. I am actually going to do a quick pass through this area, mostly because I am curious to see. Oh, you... Damn. Alright. First fight. Wow. Okay. So let's go ahead and see how Mario's jump does about 374 without before any additional like boosting capabilities. How about Luigi? And Luigi's is still considerably stronger because of that jump, man, which I'm perfectly fine with. But yeah, there we go. Obviously, a lot of the piranha plants and all the different mobs that are here are probably very weak for us at this point. So that's something to kind of bear in mind. But it's been a weekend, so I don't mind necessarily that we're doing a whole bunch of easier fights to try to get back into the understanding and so we not only are we gonna get back into the swing of things, but just so it's good practice nonetheless. So my read is that the 3 are in the other cave, but I was like, correct me if I'm wrong, which I wasn't wrong. There was a see, I thought that the next thing was going to be over here. But basically now we can actually head over to this side. We see a bomb flower there. Oh, this is gonna get messy. Okay. So how do they want us to do that? So I guess they probably want Luigi to like be able to hop back and forth very aggressively is not the worst words. But we don't have too much time. Alright, pass it to me. Gonna place it. And then I grab one for Luigi. Oh. I messed that up. Watching Luigi panic was so funny. I'll be real. Oh, I was supposed to grab that. Oh, it's so over. I'm so sorry, Luigi. So, I get the general idea. I just messed up. Because I was supposed to grab that one for... Don't fall in the lava. I swear, guys, I have played this game before. I do know what I'm doing to an extent. So yeah. It's just gonna be a lot of kind of ping-ponging. We want to make sure that we're dodging the magma at the same time. Mario. Okay. Toss it over there. Alright, come on, Luigi, you need to put that down. It's his little panic run for me. Okay. Yep, get that second one for me, Luigi. Okay, there we go, there we go. Come on, Luigi, you got this. Okay. Alright, there we go. Go, oh my god. A little stressful, which is only a touch. But yeah, because of what took place here, right? It's very strong likelihood that these guys, since now that they've seen that we have the stuff from the other island, they're probably just a little bit stronger than the other ones, which is fine. All I know is that we are fairly strong ourselves, and even if these aren't a higher level to kind of compensate for where we are, who can really say no to loot, right? I believe we also have a crafting quest that's ongoing at the moment, which means that we could actually fight this guy because we need to fight some gloom enemies, so that works. What I will do then is that we'll put on the anti-gloom specialist and possibly the attack boost boots. And I'm gonna turn off auto Luigi for now. Actually, we can keep it on. So yeah, you guys can see that it's level 5. I mean, not 25, but you know what I'm saying. And of course, we didn't get any loot boots procs, which again, fine. There's a couple of other areas where we can get that. I couldn't remember if auto excellent was still on, so I was like, let me just hit the buttons. Let me just hit the buttons. But yeah, you guys can see the Scorching Island mobs ain't nothing. But actually, before we forget, because I know that there's probably gonna be at least one person who's like, David, we definitely want to at least have this activated because the boulder is going to be in the way now, and we don't have nearly enough, like, firepower, I guess, for, we don't have nearly enough firepower for that section yet. So yeah, you guys gotta see, like, over here, there's a whole section that we haven't really explored over here, but I'd say it doesn't really matter all that much. All right. Like I said, this is... there we go. Thankfully, Luigi's just automatically programmed to lose, you know? Because I am the superior brother with 1379, but that 2,000 coins is kind of crazy. I was really hoping that right there was going to be a thing for us. Well, there kind of was. So it looks to me like there is at least another cave section, which may be the secret to... oh, never mind. I thought that was gonna be like the secret to how we get over here, but simple UFO jump. I think the UFO jump is also a very fun twist on spin jump from prior games. They probably just didn't want to keep giving the exact same traversal options that other entries in the franchise have. So it's actually kind of a good thing that we are taking the time to get back here on Scorching Island. So yeah, you have one more cave to go, because the cave's actually the professor's office. If you guys remember from long ago, he said that, like, let's go and head to his office space. Oh, I haven't even made plugs in a while. Ooh, I've been slacking. But yeah. So we are right at an even 200. It's one of those things where, so 90, 70, and then 120. I think I am going to take the wait a minute and the countdown to cure. We still probably have at least one more area to go, and then we can get the protect us. But yeah, we got our last little set of spite bulbs, I think. Not sprite bulbs. My apologies, I misspoke. So, outside of that, let's see. I'll do one more check because I'm paranoid. It's built into my blood, unfortunately. So we still need gloam fragments, which I'm sure while we're like moving through Bowser's castle, we may find a gloam mob or two. But I think us having a surplus of 10 bulbs lines up. Mostly because I feel like the game would have hinted otherwise by now if we were, the game would have hinted by now if we were... Wasn't it? I think it was Nano? I think this was the island that we needed to head back to. Nope, it wasn't Nano. It was Minor. This is what happens when I'm not as attentive. Okay. So then, this is the island, I believe. It is also very possible that all four islands are kinda... Oh, let's turn on faster sailing. We need to get to this curve. Come on. Alright. Am I a quick scoping god? No, that was Nano again! I'm not a quick scoping god. I just want you guys to know that. Okay, where are you plopping us out? Alright. Let's stop trying to be the speed running champs of 2026. I was like, I really did just have a what year is this moment? Oh, can I still see it? Of course not. I'm gonna have to do another lap. No, wait, I still can see it. I didn't realize that all four islands kind of move. But ideally, since we're heading back to Way Away Island, otherwise known as Bowser's Castle, can pretty easily access. Oh, Starlo? Why is she here? Gonna do a quick supply assessment. Well, I want to do a quick supply assessment, but not in my best interest. Okay. Starlo? Oh, hey! Mario, Luigi, what's going on? Engine part. Yeah, it does seem like there'd be one here. Huh? Oh, I'm, well, visiting a sick friend. Wanna come with me? You wanna visit Bowser? You're doing what? Isn't that real dangerous? Nah, the big guy and I go way back. And we did get a bunch of amp berries from him, right? It was worth our while. I think we should visit Bowser. Alright. So, he'd love to see... How's Bowser's health? I think that we should take Starlo up on the offer to visit Bowser. This is such a weird quest. Why did Starlo, of all people, initiate it? Because sure, they're allowed to go way back. That's fine. But that just seems so bizarre to me. Hey, thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. We're actually just almost done with this game. I feel like these are some of like the last little bits of side quests before the final zone becomes fully accessible. Ah, just a sec. Hey, he's selfish. He's shellfish. It's Bowser. What? Who's calling me selfish? Don't tell me you've forgotten me. Oh! They're referencing Bowser's Inside Story. To the light of... Wait, I know that annoying voice. Chippy. Is it Chippy? What are you doing? Ow! Urgh. I've got a special get-well goodie for you. So let me in already. Wait a minute, don't barge in. Ah! Ugh. Ouch. Was he asleep or something? Mario did beat him up pretty bad. Chippy, wait, don't come in. All right, you got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm coming in. But wait! Huh. I thought you'd be resting since you got beat by Mario and that other guy. Ah, I can beat anybody, anytime with any number of arms timed behind my back. Ah, looks like you still hate losing and don't know how idioms work. Whoa, hey! Don't touch me, even you don't get to touch me. Ah, what are you gonna do now? Guys, we're cool, come on in. Well, Mario, Luigi! Owie, owie, owie. Yep, you're still injured. Might want to take it easy there, sport. Why aren't any of you even here? Special delivery. What did you just dump on my noggin? Fetching, isn't it? Looks like you shared your amp berries with us, and we wanted to thank you. Your pal Chippy looks out for you. I also brought you your favorite spicy chicken. Shut it! Get that out of my face! Gonna heal up before you know it. I'm coming for all of you after Zocket. Hey, you! Escort these chumps out of here. Huh. Give me back my chicken! Aww. That was a cute little cutscene. Good, he's healed up enough to be furious. Catch you later, Mario, Luigi. And we got the Bowser Spikes gloves. Next up's the engine part, and then let's bring it back home. Okay, so Bowser Spikes increases power by 20%, but reduces HP by 10% of its max value on each of your turns. So that is definitely one that I'm expecting that fight to end fast. Because that's effectively saying that I have 10 turns to beat a boss. Okay. Oh, let's say Luigi, please. Okay, so I wish I could look at the map in full and look at all the different floors. But I believe we actually need to head back to the entrance. Because if you guys remember, there's that room that's kind of off to the right of the castle, right at the entrance. because I'm not gonna say it was kind of an obvious tell that that's what that's probably gonna be for now that we have additional context. Hey, I'll say seriously, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. Okay, as I was saying, it was kind of roughly obvious that it was probably going to be somewhere off to the right. So, like we were mentioning before, though, there's going to be a pretty strong likelihood that we're going to start running into more Gloam enemies here sometime soon. We did see that the Gloam Shy Guy should be the one on that far side over there. But I love Bowser in these like Mario and Luigi like sub-series. Oh no, I missed. Alright, so Mario's a little confused, that's fine. Yep, and we got our last Gloam fragment, so we don't necessarily need to fight any more Gloam mobs if we don't want to. However, you guys may remember me mention that we are trying to reach the max rank at least before we finish off the game. So we do want to make sure that that is something that we do work on. So we have 2 Koopas and a Gloam Koopa. Let's see. I want to kind of make sure that we are rotating through a lot of our different things. So let's see how much this does to the Gloam Koopa. Alright, not bad. It goes to show you just how well like some of these other options that they've made available in the game throughout our time so far still could possibly end up being like pretty solid options. And it's kind of crazy to say, but I think Luigi's actually our higher damage dealer at the moment due to kind of how our current setup is. We currently have a lot more stronger boots in comparison. Did me dirty. Oh, I'm bad at this. It's very interesting to me how like they'll actually go and like get scared. So hold on, gotta lock in. Are you kidding me? All right, you who can it is. All right, the last 2 are A's. I really had to sit there and think for a brief moment. I was like, which one's which? So yeah. There we go. Oh no. I messed up. Okay, I'll say my tracing's actually doing pretty good. And what's the back one? Of course not. Luigi? Oh, thank you. All 5 of Luigi was just kind of crazy work. Oh. Okay. Things that I think Luigi can kill the Shy Guy. God, you don't even have time, jeez. Okay. Let's do this. All right. Should I just heal Luigi? Oh, absolutely, but I wanted to half prove it. Oh, it's so over. You know what? I'll accept taking him out. Goodness. Why was that so bad for me? But this is what happens when you want to have, like, not necessarily a meme run, but like, you just want to have a good time. Okay, so what do we have here? Lots of dry bones. Got it. So I think the play is probably use Hatch Me in your key if you can and try to reach for the Koopa in the back. Odds are I can possibly let's see. Possibly use the green shell. I put out the Zapparator, whoops. This wasn't the bros move I wanted to use, but for what I need it for, it should be sufficient. Okay. I was like, if that wasn't enough to kill that dry bones, I don't know what would have been. The Dodgy Jumpware DX, which actually might be just a nice fit for Mario or Luigi. But I think that giving Luigi the extra jump capability, if I miss the dodge, is going to be a net higher value overall. Oh, Kamek that's gloomed. Or gloamed. Now that's spooky. Okay. There we go. Alright. So we noticed that it got some of its stats lowered. That's fantastic. Let's put on anti-flying specialist and let's get jumping. $650 on Mario, which means that Luigi's is about to be crazy. $858. That's really good. 1300 experience on its own. We need to be taking as much advantage out of these enemies as we can. And plus, also, these are kind of they're preparing us for the end. It's kind of gonna be soon. Another amp berry for Gloam. I hope we can eventually come back to that other side. Oh. Not a gloamed boo. You want us to think that's interesting? The gloamed boos wouldn't be shy. To be honest, they probably don't even... Oh. They bombed? Oh, interesting. Okay. I wonder why their gimmick is the whole, like, explosion thing, you know? Whew! I was so afraid of missing one because I swear I'm never gonna beat those, never gonna beat the allegations. Okay, so they all kind of blow up. Consecutively is not the right word, but the right idea. God, we still have like 3 more levels to go. That spooked me a little bit, I'll be honest. I still think that it's nice to not have to worry about oh. Livery entrance, airship dock. Oh, joy. More puzzles and maneuvering. Storage room entrance should be right here. Alright. So it begins. So Luigi needs to stay right here until Mario gets to the other side and activates the switch so that way they can both get through. Oh, I have to do some weird, like, mixed platforming between the two. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, I do want this item, though. Okay. Okay. And be careful. All right, there we go. Easy enough puzzle, right? Oh. Okay. That was whack. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. I just want the item, 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 I just want the item. Alright, so that's a speed bean. Honestly, that's fine. Alright, so we got through that entire little side section, so I'm not too particularly worried. This is stilly. Okay, so which way is the correct way? I'm gonna say let's follow this platform for now.
Luigi.
Thank you. All this could have been avoided if Luigi's made it onto the platform in time. But no. You gotta spend like 50 million seconds to just get over here. All this for a gosh darn ultra mushroom. I was gonna be like, Luigi, be careful, you're on the edge now. Alright, well, push forward. No, we came down here. Our option was actually... jump, jump, jump. I was being silly, and that almost got us killed. I hate that. God, why was that so hard for me? Alright, what are we expecting over here? Alright. We're almost out. We just got a gloam hammer row, though. So let's see. I say we keep using what we know. Darn, no immediate damage. Like, good, like, 10 out of 10 damage. Luigi kept up in damage because of the lucky hit. That's crazy. Sorry. See, I'm happy with my builds of for the two brothers. And I hope that that gets adequately communicated. So, can they hit Kamek? Alright, the answer was no. Nice. Little did the Kamek know that. She's a little... Sorry, it's not Kamek, it's a Magic Koopa. Sorry. Little did the Magic Koopa know, it's flying, and I have some stuff that makes me super effective to flying. But yeah, if we really need to go level, we still have the rematch areas effectively of the Great Lighthouses. Which, by the way, we got the engine part. I wasn't expecting them to also level up the mobs. I thought it was just going to be the extra boss. Oh, that's a good one. I think we'll be okay now. Let's get this back to Ship Shape. Oh, that's why they left the pipe there, because getting all the way back up here was actually kind of a pain. But thankfully, we have the island entrance. So we need... I was supposed to head back to Meager, but it would probably be best served that we head back to the other island, the one that I forgot. But yeah, I think it's crazy to think that even Bowser's minions at his own castle weren't even safe from all the gloam. That's something to think about, right? That nowhere is really safe. But we need to... Still can't believe I was right about Zocket being Cosette. So, nonetheless, let's go ahead and craft that one piece of equipment, because otherwise, if I don't do it now, it's not going to get done. It's the overcharged brooch, which thankfully we don't really have to rely too heavily on strats like that. But I know that you can crank up their numbers. I know you can do it, guys. Now I can realize the engine I had so perfectly calculated. Alright everyone, we're almost through. Hold on, I have almost got it. Switch this over there, and it's ready, my masterpiece. My brand new Technicky engine is complete with flight capabilities. Not only that, I've devised an innovative control system. Ship Shape's Island's new engine will let it move even faster through the ocean. You act like you designed it. Perfect. There's nothing stopping us from getting to Fortress Socket now. My Technicky engine will take us into the sky right over the barrier. One more detail remains. A current that gets us to Fortress Socket. Once we're near the forest barrier, come and talk to me. Once you two come talk to me, I'll know to start up the engine. Nope, no side quest pop up, so let's talk to her. Give the word once we approach the fort. Oh. Kinda have to head to their fortress barrier. We're just gonna kind of just head full speed ahead. We've seen just about all the currents in the game. There's still a small amount more that we still have yet to fully see in some areas. Like over here, there's another statue. Over here, even there might be another island. We know that Way Away Island's over there. So we aren't. Oh, and then the Burning Sea has that little spot right there. So I think we can talk to her now. Let's press on the fortress socket. Take it away, Princess. The flight engines are installed. Time to start the Technicky engine. I'm so glad they didn't have to press it at the same time. It would have been over for me. But welcome on in, Kel. Hope you're doing well. Get ready to watch us fly. Ooh, I know if I was one of the islands, like, I definitely would have been like, wait, what are they doing? Nice. Amazing proof of concept right here. Flight engines are cut. Well, we're right where we're supposed to be, safe and sound. No booster issues detected. Wow, we actually flew. Yes, and with the few small tweaks, we can do it again. My design was perfect. We flew over the barrier. Everything went exactly as I calculated it would. Now we can get into Fortress Socket. We can make our move anytime we're ready. Be sure you're prepared. This could be the big one. So now I can fly to any current. We love to see it. So just remind me that I do have some time limits. Okay. We have 3 Monster Mania monsters and the Golem Pipe Gunk. So let's start off with something a little bit more obvious. Let's use the Technicky engine and fly up over here. You guys can basically see that now we can fast travel to practically any current left in the game, which I've been wanting for so long. Princely Reef. That's the last one. So let's go ahead and talk to what's face to see what the reward for our last reef is. Oh, whoops. Oh, we can turn the notes to you, Ark? Oh, Patriarchs, that's my dad. If he managed to write this, he's all right. What a relief. You two should hold on to this. My dad left this note for a hero. That's you. Thanks for showing me, though. It means a lot. That was not who I wanted to talk to. But glad to see that Ark had some flavor text for that. HP plus BP bangle. We got all the reefs. Yeah. We're slowly completing things one thing at a time. Oh, it's a regen bangle, basically. So I could put it on, like, Luigi, for example. That wouldn't be too bad. But yeah. We're kind of at the point where we are doing a lot of finishing touches. Micro Islet. The good news for the most part is that now that we're kind of in this phase of the game. Oh, there's just a whole bunch of y'all just sitting right here. My bad. Why do I keep jumping up? That was dumb of me. Oh, why am I like this? Why am I like this? Okay, there we go. Oh, I can't even flee the battle. Though I didn't want to. That was just gonna be an accident. Auto 1-up, Deluxe Auto, probably Spirited Item. But then I actually think I am going to use the additional turn here. Let's start easy. Yep. This is our easiest way to get Luigi back. So now we don't need all of that. What we do need, however, is to make sure that we're taking these guys out. So now that we can kind of hog turns, that's going to be very interesting. So thankfully, the game already knew that they had something like this in mind. So let's see. We use the Zapparator. It's one that I know for sure is just gonna do universally good work. Lots of potential for lucky hits with how many monsters are in and how many hits this just does. Alright, enough to get Luigi to 41. 2 more levels. It makes sense that it's just a stash being over here. It's just a lot. It's probably going to be just a lot of exploring some of these areas now, and we still have another boss rematch. I'll let this go because we probably have another islet over here. Yep. Oh yeah, and I need to talk to the Gold Grampy turnip at some point too to make sure that we got all of those as well. Because if I haven't, then I do not know where the next one is. Shrimpy Island. This one's probably another like... Oh yeah. This looks to be the exact same concept. Alright, y'all. I was about to say, can't be this hard. It may also be you who can in time. None of them are gloamed, which overall I'm happy about. Alright, no more bros boost. But there still is an auto excellent. Nothing I love more than me is an auto battle. And there's also one less thing for everything to kind of split between. Okay. Luigi's hammer should be more than enough. Alright. So many different sort of so something I was thinking about a little bit is the chaos of all of this, right? They have us Well, I actually really do like that this is the... If you want to get into any more shenanigans, this is the time. There we go. I was gonna say, these beans have been doing us so much justice, and I'm still very thankful that I went for the POW level up. So there should be one more spot for us to go to, basically. Actually, 2 more spots. The only reason why I'm flying into this current is literally just to fill it out on the map. I want to make sure that we have at least like a lap completed. Oh wait, there's 3 islets all the way over here. Well, I guess that it made those were mostly uncovered because we didn't have the existence of islets before. That's my initial read, at least. Don't know if that's correct or incorrect. All right. The super syrup jars coming in clutch. Oh yeah, they're just. This is just a lot of experience and just your reward for going out and exploring, because I'm guessing that's gonna be another Zoc Trooper style battle. Oh. Zah, I'll send the treasure on this island to Master Zocket. Zah, red sash and green sash. All of yous get them.
Oh yeah.
Alright, got rid of all the helmets. Bomb dibbity derby. Don't you guys love that it's you don't have to watch me mess up because I'm not the one doing it. Could you imagine if the game failed in auto excellent? Okay. So what happens with second helping an item share? I'll just have it on the syrup jars mostly to just kind of keep us going. I got tired and slightly lazy. I was like, you know what? It's fine. Just take it out. Gosh darn it, now you've done it. Zah, you're staffed up better than before. Get in there, yous. Take care of them.
Oh yeah.
Why the treasure not even be like anything super flashy or super useful to the brothers? Ow. Oh, okay. I thought I was about to go infinite for a second. I was like, wait a minute. So, weird question. I guess I'm very intrigued at the possibility of I forgot where I was gonna go with this. Oh, they foul for that. I wasn't expecting the different, like, angle change. Mario's gonna go down. Stop that. So how does all this work with the 1-up DX? Took you long enough. Ooh, nice. That was good for the counterattack. That was a little early, but thankfully we weren't doing too bad. That the game doesn't necessarily have to be a bit of a bros attack spam. It doesn't have to be. I'm only doing it just because it seems to be the... Even with some of the plugs that can offer a lot of crowd control and everything, it just seems like the easiest way to do it. You defeated us again! That was a little bit of a harder fight. Actually having me, like, taking the time to consider, like, maybe I should heal up after these. Alright. How about this? There's too many of us lose this time. Every last one of yous, take them to the cleaners. Ow. Of course. Okay. That was two different combo moves. That was a little stressful. Let's switch this out for Auto Mushroom. I don't necessarily have to worry about my bros points as much. I think a Hatch Me if you can might actually do pretty well. Just because it's nice AoE, the single target damage is really good here as well. Okay. So let's see. I don't think it's Zapparator, but I also don't think it's you who can either. I guess Zapparator has a better likelihood, the right word? So I think the way that God, we still actually have a lot of counterattack damage to, like, get through. Oh, poor dude. Poor dude did not sign up for that. Oh, poor that guy didn't sign up for that either. Okay. This is now looking significantly more manageable. I think this is actually a good time for us to bomb dirt. Actually, that was like probably a perfect amount of damage. RG kind of worked with us there. 7,000 experience. Jeez, we got like a level up and some changes worth of experience for all that battle. So yeah, definitely gonna hit the last rank in no time. I think that's gonna be my top priority. Mostly because we have some other shenanigans to get through, like the special enemies and the boss rematch. Alright. I heard the sound go a second time, so I figured that it's about that time. So now we're doing the Burning Seas one. Well, actually, we're going slow, so I think our efforts may better be served seeing what about the for the Elder Turnip, if we have gotten everybody. Made it seem like there's still so many more. There are 18 in the world, including me, and I've seen 9. So, you've already met at least 9, so yes, take this. Got a stash bean. Let's tell me where the other 9 are. Yes, please. So, I'm so confused on where the other 9 are. Because we visited ones on all the islands that we can currently visit. Which either implies to me that all 9 are just in Zaket's fortress. Or like something else even. Okay, so you don't have any other... So Make It doesn't have anything left for me. Currently. Okay. What's that islet? According to this, we're staring right at it. Oh, Petite Islet. So this one is the one, it's probably some puzzles or something like that. Or just a change of pace of environment. Impressive, you already taken down 2 of them. Monsters. Such creatures offer endless possibilities. Time is here, the time is now. Welcome to the world of extreme battles. I'm Maniac number 3 in the Monster Maniac Club. We maniacs love monsters, and our monsters love us. Our club spends its days researching monsters' habitats. Even with one species, huge variation, blah 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 blah, found one powerful... A marvelously mutated Curla. This monster boasts top class hardiness, it's the best. It's just snacked on heart beans, it's like good little beast too. In fact, I've given it too much, it's especially hardy, so it just probably has... It just has a lot of HP. Yeah, let's fight it. So, because you thought it was a good idea. He thought it was a good idea to feed this thing 90 million heartbeat. So watch. How much health you got? What exactly are we doing here? We definitely want to go very single target focused. So, let's see. We'll actually have Countdown crush a bit.
Oh yeah.
We did 600 damage there. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute. I forgot, burns do a percentage of HP. So that's the key. Then I'd rather just keep our fire attack up as needed. So it's already burning. So our focus should just be on staying alive. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna sweat it too much then. Alright. Item share. There we go. I guess this would have been a good mob for like the 2K challenge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Of course, Luigi fell. Okay. Well, bye, Luigi. Oh, I have to wait. At least till he gets back. Totally forgot about second helping. That's so funny. Alright, Luigi's back. Means fire attack can come back on. Then I think we want attack boost mostly to try to apply it as much as we can.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, the puzzle that one wasn't too bad.
Oh yeah.
Incredible. Honestly, I didn't think you'd be able to defeat it. Here's the word I promised. Please take it. Goodbye and thank you. Ah, my dear little curl up. Well, was that 3, 4, or 5? I couldn't read it. That was 3. So one's on a lot of coins and the other one's on off and on. I wasn't intending to try to fight that right now, but I mean, one less thing to worry about. It knocks out a quest and an island. Sorry. So, not gonna be furious about that. While the game's setting us to do a lap, we do want to fly over to our island from the beginning of the game. To think 40 hours ago we were over here. Also, is that weird to say out loud? 40 hours ago, like not the small islet. Probably another set of Zocket troopers. Or money. So my plan is start straight ahead and then start platforming. Oh dang, okay, Luigi, I see you. What Luigi doesn't know is that I'm a professional. But he is getting it pretty close. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Come on. No, Luigi, you little rat. Oh, now he both have to head back up there. That's so funny. No, Luigi, you could have that as a consolation prize. All right. I will take that. I'll take this as just my little one-stop shop done next. You see, sad thing is that I could sail over there, but now that you've given me the power to just fly over to any current that I want, okay, I was about to say, like, I was like, where is it? Okay, Morsel Island. There we go. Ooh. Mini game time. Oh God. Oh, there's an item box up there. What? That's crazy. It's stressing me out. Repelware DX. Okay, another more enemies. Less damage. These are quick. I like that these are quick. Okay. Ooh, a desert one, Droplet Island. Raining. Oh. Not particularly on my bingo card. Stop that. Oh! I forgot that they go for more. Okay. Let's see. I think I'd rather go double kaboom if possible. Mostly because if I can get them all dizzy. Oh, but I have Bros Boost open. Putting on the damage guard and... No, I don't want to put on damage guard and not dropping yet. Okay, there we go. I think the Yoo-Hoo cannon might be the most appropriate. It's kind of like the bomb derby in the sense that, it's good initial damage. Alright, we definitely took out one. Oh, you dried out. Stop that. Ooh, girls, y'all can't be drying out like this. There's no point in being crusty. Trust me. I know. Oh, that one's getting... Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh, and then jump helmet for the other one? Okay, okay, okay. We psh, easy peasy. Like, look at Luigi go. Could you imagine if I always called him Luigi? More painful blow. Bros being a heart beam and a 1-up DX. I didn't even use Loop Booster. So that's blocky hammerware. Alright. That should do it for the eyelets. Alright, what's next? I think what's next are just like all the quests. The next stop, I believe, is off and on, and then lots of coins. And then we head to the other area, like I mentioned earlier. They wouldn't offer it to us now if we were not able to take advantage of the situation. Oh God, he's all the way down there. Okay. That's fine. Just a bit of a walk. I think going to Island Plaza might be best. Then do a little bit of backtracking toward them. Oh, homies. Jeez. It's just such a far walk is all. Alright. What you got for me this time? What? You've already taken down 3 of them? Monster. Oh. The secret of creation is battle. Welcome to the world of extreme battles. Maniac number 4. Maniacs love our monsters love us. Blah, 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 blah. We've heard the song and dance before. Okay. Why would you mutate a bomb? Boast the best all-around skills. They've snacked on the favorite genes like good little beasts too. Okay. Why would you mutate a bomb on? Yes, we can fight the stupid bomb-ons. Power beans and ultra candy. Thank you. Whatever. So, what's different about these batch? This. Oh. I need to put on damage guard. I need to do so ASAP. Also, did all of them take damage in a specific number order? Hold on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep, that's 2. Got it. We want to take our time with this one.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So then... Okay, I'm actually have to keep track.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we can face take all of them. I think I'm gonna put on wait a minute.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Leave it to me.
Okay, Luigi, what you getting?
Okie dokie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be stressful to properly figure out.
Leave it to me.
As long as I can keep our health above 0. So I can eventually dodge one of these. That's why we have the max nuts. Okay. See, you guys remember when I was talking about the... Okay, so how do we prepare for this then? I'll have this on as a side thing because I'd rather not deal with that. Okay. Actually, there's no point in having damage guard on. Let's see. I'm thinking I'm gonna need to take advantage of the easy peasy counters. Sometimes I wish that defend was an option. So, how do we dodge the explosion after the bombs come back? I think that's the thing I need to solve. And if I can do it without easy peasy counter, that'd be lovely. So I'm not gonna worry about putting on the plugs because outside of not dropping, it's like not dropping an auto shroom that I need on. As long as I'm above 0, it's fine. Okay. So not damage shield. We'll have the auto 1-up just because it's about to go out. Speedy recharge. Maybe charge bank. Wait, I put on not drop, right? That thing. Would a fire attack get them going? Well, I'm gonna try. There we go. I have to wait until they're nearly done explode. Got it, got it, got it. Well, let's put on the not drop. you imagine if the Dizzy worked on them? It's about to be stressful. I couldn't jump. Too early. I get it. I get it though. This is probably the only section where I've gotten the most game overs at. Like, even the super bosses have not given me this much trouble. This is the... So, not drop, temperature, easy counters, auto shroom, probably just, no, charge bank and speedy. I don't think I have anything offhand that would make this a little bit easier, unless if Luigi had even more defense than what he already has. Thank you, not drop. One. Oh, he... Why did he go, like, close to, like, immediate? That's annoying. Don't worry. We got the rest of the stream to get this one going.
Oh yeah.
Did you imagine the auto excellent worked on dodges? There. Fine, I'll put on damage shield just in case. Why do they look so sad? That was so depressing to look at. It's like, oh. I forgot that Mario's so fast that he actually gets 2 turns out of this. Okay. Alright, fingers crossed. The only problem is that I'm about to have to do all this consecutively. But it is possible. Alright, that's fine. Why did I didn't mean to hit it. Problem is that the jump window is a little tight. And I think that is like messing with me. That's so upsetting that is what's kind of sort of messing with me. Problem is that also... I swear I'm not this bad.
Oh yeah.
Just spirited items. What I could do... and use Charge Bank, I think. Oh, I can't. Dang. If you're curious about what I was going to attempt to do, I was gonna try to use like a nut. You wanna know what would have cheesed this? The damage prevention charger gold thing. Unfortunately, I already saved, so I can't get it. So
Oh yeah.
just gonna have to do this old-fashioned way, which is learn.
Oh yeah.
I almost wasn't ready for that bomb. Okay. Let's see. I'm not gonna die to burn. You see, the other thing is that if I like stopped and like fled, I can probably put on at least a bit of higher defense setups for the brothers. Of course. Okay. As long as both brothers are closer to full health, it's not a huge deal. But also increases their defense by 25%, which is part of why I wanted to put on spirited items. Because there's might be a very, very small chance. Very small chance. That they get out of this all nice, safe, and sound. So we'll use one more max nut. It gives us about a 25% buff on both brothers. Oh, I think that damage is just static. But we did it. One more level, and we'll be rainbow rank, which I believe lets us pick up 2.
Oh yeah.
Incredible. Honestly, I didn't think you'd be able to defeat them. All right. Those bomb-bombs were... That was diabolical. I'm gonna have us head over to a lot of coins. And then after we head over to a lot of coins, I am going to step away for a moment. Not, don't worry, a moment's not forever. Some people think that a moment is very much so forever. It is not. But, just need to take care of something real lickety split, and then we'll get into this last challenge. I know I didn't heal. I wanted a save. I didn't care where that save point was. But, we got that. So I will step away for just one moment. Give me one quick second. Okay. Came back in just the right amount of time. I wonder where this guy's holding the monster. Oh. I have an idea. Probably has it at the rooftop. Wait, is that guy gloamed? Okay, no. I just remember we're at 1 HP. I'm fleeing mostly to make my life easier. Yep, I thought so. The homeboy's on the roof. Which we unfortunately gotta use ball mode to get through. Even though I think we should just be able to walk up here. But now, if memory serves correctly, the puzzle is still solved. I just need to get up there. Some may say to wake up, get up, and get out there. Because of the circumstances, I'm also going to say it one more time. Alright, what you got for me? What's the last one? Why would you mutate the Zoc Troopers? Dog, why?
Oh yeah.
Dummy, I swear. So AoE is going to be our friend here. So we'll do this setup first. Then we will adjust as we go.
Oh yeah.
I decided to take a bite of my food. That was a mistake. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Yep, this is a beat them all at once. Okay. Kind of have to do this a little weird, so... This encounter's either they won't stop coming until they're done, or we have to defeat them all at the same time. Okay. That's a nice way to butter some of them down. Okay. Rose boost. Performance boost. Also, a countdown to crush would also work. Probably wait a minute. I wanted to do a half-done jump. Alright, that helmet trooper's looking pretty healthy. There we go. I think this should do the trick. All of them except for... I'm so mad. You wanna know what's funny? Something told me just to do the Yoo-hoo cannon. Okay. I don't think this should take anybody out. I mostly just wanted to soften people up. Take the hit. I have to play in such a jank way. Gotta be. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. The Boo Biscuits are interesting. Oh, they're for practicing. Got it. Do I have to perfectly get it, or am I stuck here? Huh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. That's not fully miserable.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Got lucky, almost forsaken me. Okay. Nice counterattacks all around. I just need to get that one ready enough.
Oh yeah.
That's the only reason I failed. I would have killed it. How do I want to do this then? At the rate we're going, I almost have we'll almost have a. Yeah, I do have Bro Boost back up. Or do I? Yeah, I almost have three. Like, I almost waited the entire cycle. Trying to do this stupid thing correctly. Okay. This is something. So take Bros Boost. Doesn't look like I have Auto Excellent back up yet? Or did I move past? Okay. Bomb Derby should do the job.
Oh yeah.
I'm so mad. Gee, thanks. There's no point in trying to spare the one. Almost all of them can take counterattacks, which means I should not counterattack with any of them. Unless they have a helmet on. Alright, good setting up.
Leave it to me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
482's not bad.
Let's go.
I just want the helmets off. The helmets mess with damage calculations way too much.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is still slightly miserable.
Let's go.
Okay. Getting close. Some of these guys can't take counterattacks anymore, so I'm just kind of like
Oh yeah.
worried. think I risk it. Okay. I don't think I have a choice. Or a good choice. Nope, that one's gonna live.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Cool. Longest bout I've been in a while, by the way. Okay. Green Shell's gonna take out a couple of them, but... oh no.
Oh yeah. Okie dokie.
I don't think this should kill anyone. My bad. It killed one. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Gotta be careful with those jumps. Of course, I killed that one. So let me, I don't know, briefly assess the situation. Okay, they're good there. I hope the experience that I get from doing this is gonna be crazy. Okay. That's probably the reason why I started using the auto mushroom, so I didn't have to worry about it.
Oh yeah!
Okay. Am I slowly going insane? Maybe.
Oh yeah!
Okay, there we go. He's low now. They're very low. But now I can't do a bros attack because Mario's dead. Because there's a part of me that just is like, let me just face tank everything and not cry. Oh, nice. Also, welcome on in, by the way, both Diary and Cal. I've just been sitting here tilted. That's fine. So don't worry. Okay, so what I could do. Not too hard. Is set up for Luigi's turn. So pretty much you need to just counterattack the ones with helmets. Because the vast majority of them are almost dead. So let's see, what plug recharge? Rose Boost is still a ways off, so I'm not even gonna trip about that. They all should be low enough because they're all like closer to like a third, a quarter.
Oh yeah!
8,000 experience because it took me that long. I'm... No words for that.
Oh yeah!
These fights were gimmicky in the way that I didn't like them. Let's just head back to ship shape. Yeah, it's because you wanted the information about how strong his monsters were. I'm just stuffed potatoes in my face. I'm mad. Okay. Now it's time to do an actual boss. I tell you this, but now Pipe Gunk has been gloamed. Yeah. Time to fight Pipe Gunk. I know they've been like deprecating and like re-adding games because they just did with FF7 recently because the mod community was not happy about it. Because they re-released the bike, like the messy, like the modern versions were just like buggy. Now, do I feel like I'm ready to fight Pipe Gunk? Honestly, after all that, I believe I have the patience for anything. Okay, so we need to head over to the Burning Sea. Because this great lighthouse is the one that they are referring to with Pipe Gunk. Do I remember the boss fight? No. Alright, I'm done stuffing potatoes in my face. Okay. So I guess a lot of the prisoners are out. But I guess they may not care that they're out? I hope that makes sense. Now, historically with these boss battles, they hurt. Gloam is not a bad thing to not have on. But because they hurt, I want to make sure that I live. Maybe we can set up for a nasty ouch charge. However, I think I'm going to put on the auto amp berry first. So we basically want to take the warp pipe back down to about right here. We kind of want to try to minimize our encounters with any new enemies, possibly because they made it so that the Great Lighthouses are actually like pretty good places to... Oh. Didn't like seeing Pipe Gunk like this. But they made like the areas like good spots to grind. Oh, that's fast. Alright. So the thing that's kind of good in our situation is that, let's leave Countdown to Crush going. But we can do stuff like Clock Outplay. Because now that we're fighting a boss, we're fighting somebody on like a single plane, basically. And I vaguely remember bits and pieces of this fight. The reason why I say that is because, when I say I remember bits and pieces of this fight, I basically remember that we need to switch the environment to be either more or less suited for the Pipe Gunk. And this may cost more, but ooh, No, it was a... I wasn't certain. Ooh, I'm not fast on that at all. Oh, you did not do that move before. What was all that? Not it. They didn't have a justifiable reason to. So there wasn't a justifiable reason to have Shun back for this fight. So they just kind of added like a awkward silhouette type thing for him. That's silly. Okay. Max mushroom for Mario. The cannon should still be sufficient. Okay. Wait, so what was I supposed to do to dodge that? Like, they were pointing out that they burnt their feet, sure. What was I supposed to do to fix that? Okay, there we go. But yeah, I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do there. I guess I can probably just put on temperature guard. I guess. 1100 is not bad at all. Let's see. We'll do this. Yeah, we'll just keep using the Yoo-hoo cannon. I'm so glad I got that right. I was not paying full attention. My biggest advice for that move that I've always kind of worked with, that's always worked for me, I pay attention to like one of the brothers' locations and just get the one brother's memorized. Because if I get the one brother's memorized, then it suddenly is a lot easier. .540 HP is rough. Okay, that was just bad jumping on my part. Jeez. The auto-amp berry is actually coming in handy. Best bet's probably just to bring up Luigi now. I didn't do any damage this turn. That's kind of miserable. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Is he gonna put up a much greater fight this time? All right. Well, if it... But, also, sorry, I guess to explain briefly, this is supposed to be a bit more of a, super boss. Like, this is a rematch. So, it may be also possible that I was strong at some points and there were some mechanics that I didn't actually see the previous time that I was here, doing this fight. So, before I forget... Yeah, that wasn't gonna be me. I'm just trying to see, I'll take an auto excellent. We want to definitely keep the ouch charge on. I think I can afford to not have the auto amp berry on. But yeah, I just want to have the auto on for the clock out blowout. Cause yeah, look at how much damage our crits are doing now. And I do not even have to be the one who's doing it. Unfortunately, Luigi is the one who knocked him up in the air. I think Mario does a little bit more damage. Jump Helmet might do a little less damage than Yoo-Hoo, but this is like the one time we can actually like get away with using it. Yeah, 1500. Okay, so we would bring it down to the half HP mark with another clock out. Hope. Yeah, you're typically supposed to be moving Mario manually during that, but just as a reminder, I put on the auto excellent pass or plug. So basically, the auto excellent just means that for like 5 moves, I think the game will just do it itself. Which I'll absolutely take the game doing it itself instead of me. But now we have the alternative form. I guessed a little too early there. That was almost bad. That was almost very bad. The fiery cadence was not what I was expecting. Okay, we still have one more. Right. Shoot. Okay. We'll do auto amp berry. We don't need auto excellent at the moment, so we'll do auto mushroom. And I think I'll prefer it like this for right now. Who's just going for? Looks like Luigi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so Shun's back. But yeah, this is part of the reason why we chose the auto amber. Got a little bit of a double proc. All right, back to Luigi logic. So yeah, this boss fight isn't like the worst. Yeah, there are probably some people who would prefer to just be forced into the normal area, because then you don't have to deal with any like elemental gimmicks, which I totally understand. But I think you lose out on the like I think he wouldn't be stunned for as long, is my read. Okay, so let's see. Do we have Bros boost up? Ooh, we do. Okay, we can do. We'll do that. We'll do deluxe auto and item share. Actually, you don't need item share for that. Where's the syrup jar? We'll keep it on the mushroom for now, I think. So yeah. Bros boost and auto, excellent. While this thing's weak, our Bros attack's gonna, I think, get, yeah, like a 20% boost. And yeah, part of the reason why I wanted to do that is that 20% boost here. That's actually pretty strong. Because that's a good chance for us to do like two. We almost nearly did 2K. So yeah. So the other reason why I wanted to do that was so that way now I can do auto syrup jar, and because of the item share, it's been pretty good. But yeah, Diary, you do have to give the DS games a go at least. Partners in Time is, so I would always just recommend the original trilogy, which is Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story. Coin King, Golden Stash Gloves, Speed Bean, and Defense Bean. Yeah, I would have been surprised if this wasn't enough to take it out. So Diary, believe it or not, that was the easiest of the, in my opinion, that was actually the easiest of the, 3 to, like, remember. So, it's just gonna be easier to go back out the way that I came. And most importantly, heal. The last thing that we need is any, like, unwanted random encounters. So. Okay. Let's hurry. I was like, let's hurry on back, because I don't think we'll be able to get far in Zocket's Fortress, because otherwise that would be extending the stream by an hour, which normally for most of the time I don't mind all that much, but it's different. Okay. Well, let's turn in our quests, get our new boots. And then after that, we've done just about all that we can kind of do to prepare, unless we want to talk about doing talk about possibly doing some new builds for the two brothers. Yep, we got some pipe gunk boots. And as far as I'm aware, that do be everything for now. So let's actually get some prep going so that way we can just go straight there. Okay. So let's see. Beans. So just side note, I technically know that Luigi does technically have more than Mario. I am more than aware. So I'm gonna kind of keep Luigi and Mario maybe in their tank and speed, and then hone in on Luigi's stats. We probably had like a level up's worth of beans just right there, so that's pretty strong. Let's look here. So like I mentioned before, we now have the Pipe Gunk Boots DX. So if we are inflicting status ailments more frequently, it would be a good option. Let's see. Currently, I think I really like the Hex stuff. Bowser Spikes would be very interesting, but it's not. I don't think it's worth it. In proportion to the number of battle plugs you have. Boost stash based off of how many coins you have. So why don't we increase that coin count? Because we can actually get some pretty high stash points. Oh, okay, let's see. I am reading your question now. Sorry about that. So, do you prefer when games like these give you a really broken item earlier on in the game or towards the end? People don't have to use it, but I feel like it's good early on for those who might not want to struggle too hard after a while. I have been always of the mind that I don't mind if something very strong is out and about, especially like early on. I don't mind. Thing that people I think forget is that the developers at the end of the day are making a game that they may want to have be approachable for people, and maybe a part of their process was to make the game more accessible on average by adding in those different items that may be seen as very strong. Now, in the same token though, I hope that they aren't doing that to compromise their as long as they don't end up compromising their integrity of the game that they're playing, that is one important thing that I think people tend to forget is not the right, but tend to neglect. So, I think for Mario, I think I have an idea. I think I'm gonna give Mario the Bowser Spikes. The goal with Mario moving forward now is going to be trying to end fights as quickly as physically possible. Pretty much what this will allow Mario to do is that, and I'm moving Mario over to the Pipe Gunk Boots due to this. And then I'll give him the Shark Cast Hammer DX because that other hammer is not going to do him any justice. The idea here is that the HP and BP bangle is going to help him regenerate his HP to offset the reduction that's being caused by the Bowser spikes. All these other equipment, as of right now, is primarily on because of sorry, my brain decided not to work while I was looking at these. Is mostly in use because it's the highest stats available for A, B, C, D, or E. Now, you can make an argument for Luigi just to hold on to the full belly hammer, but I decided against it just so that way it's not too difficult on me. Other than that, I mean, build-wise, I don't think Luigi changes all that much. I could pull him off of the Luck Charm and have him focus in more so on, have him focus it more in on Bro's attacks. That's what I was trying to get to. Because if I have him focus in more on Bro attacks, he's taking full advantage of the Technique range. And once again, his other pieces of equipment don't really matter all that much. The plugs, you guys know, kind of vary from encounter to encounter. But as of right now, I believe we've done everything that we are currently able to do. And I think we should finally head over to Zocket's Fortress. We are going to be ending this stream in just a minute here, but I do want to kind of set the stage. So, I'm going to save the game one more time. And I do want to get started by telling everybody, you know, thank you guys all for watching today if you guys came in. If you guys haven't already, I do also stream this on YouTube. If that is your preferred platform of choice, you guys can always feel free to subscribe and use that instead. But other than that, I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Starting at 6 p.m. PST to not PST. All right. We're on Fortress Socket. I don't know if there's no turning back or anything like that, but I think it was probably a very solid idea for me to have done as much side quest stuff as I can. Can't cool our trotters here, so keep your peepers peeped. Or keep your peepers peeled. So, as you guys can see, as of right now, there's not a way to get back. So, I kind of want to peek inside. That's a Major League door. But you guys have a technique to use here, right? Oh. I guess we're just breaking in. The so-called brothers have infiltrated the fortress. Listen well, Extension Corps. Dispose of them here and now. This will be your final chance. If you fail, you will learn about Gloam firsthand. Leave it to us, Lord Zocket. We'll destroy him right quick, boss. Yes, what Shun said. I've nearly finished. No one can interfere. Okay. So, yeah, I saw the one cutscene. And that'll just serve as a little teaser. I don't think I'm going to try to save again, mostly because I don't want to start off stream and be like, I didn't see that cutscene that you saw. No. Okay. Thank you guys all very much for watching once again. I do appreciate it. There is a lot of time that I do put into trying to get these all produced and everything, but it looks like we should be finishing the game tomorrow. So I think that this is as good a spot as any to end things off. So tomorrow we'll finish the game, and I think Wednesday we'll maybe dabble around a little bit in the post game. Normally those Wednesday streams of post game tend to be a little shorter, but we'll see. All right. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As soon as I switch my ending soon screen.